everyone, it's me Gavin, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new trailer for a game that I'm incredibly excited for. It's Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. We are finally getting the global release. The name of this trailer is the prologue trailer, The Flames of War Reignited. And if you guys are interested in checking out Girls Frontline 2, like myself, you can head over to their official website and you can pre-register for the game there, or you can also pre-register on iOS or Android currently. So I'd highly encourage you guys to do so, because if we hit certain milestones, then we'll unlock some rewards when global releases, and again, we cannot use more rewards enough, right? So again, I've been doing my homework and following up with all the story of Girls Frontline 1, just so I can get caught up with the story of it. And I've also been playing Neural Cloud, just because I want to get invested into the universe of Girls Frontline 2 before the launch. But I'm very excited to see what this game has in store for us, because I've been staying away from the CN release, trying to keep everything completely vague to myself so it can be very surprising when we actually do dive into this, and I can give you guys some very authentic blind reactions, right? So again, if you guys are new to the channel here, then I would highly encourage you to please give the video a thumbs up, as it helps very much, and also please consider subscribing to the channel for more Girls Frontline 2 Exilium reactions, news, content. You guys know it. It'll all be here. Anyways, with that being said, let's dive into it. Whoa, okay, so we are obviously falling out of a window somewhere. Holy dude, that is not a great way to start. What is this music? Gigantic mushroom cloud, of course. Dude, this is what I love about Girls Frontline, is just the atmosphere of literally everything that happens in the stories of these games. I'm loving the design of the portrayal of each and every single one of these characters and assets in this trailer. It looks beautiful. Everything's kind of like covered in this like ash, right? The fires of war. Flames of War Reignited. Okay, I get it now. I get it. But the vocals in the background too really adds to this. And she is a stunning character. Absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. I wonder if she's just thinking of like her whole life flashing before her eyes, possibly, or I wonder what the context is behind her falling and then like wondering what's going on. That look in her eyes was almost kind of like she was just like making peace with it, and she was just letting go, right? Acceptance. This looks wicked. Again, like I said, you can pre-register now, right? So, highly recommend to do so. Dude, that was awesome. Holy crap. There's some really, really nice, like, imagery in here. Like, again, you see the two, I believe they call them T-dolls, and they're just kind of, like, laying here, right? They look very peaceful, but, again, you wonder if this is, like, the aftermath of some sort of like battle or whatever, because again, you get to see all of the combat and everything portrayed here, explosions and everything going off in the background. You've got like again, some T-dolls that are evidently looking like they're in a little bit more of a better place than others. You've got like conflict between friends as well, which is stuff that we do see in Girls Frontline as well. Not sure who these characters represent or what the representation is here with this, but it seems like they're almost kind of like praying, right, for peace, maybe. Maybe that's the representation of the flower. They're all kind of standing together, and they're kind of like, you know, we want peace, maybe, because it's following literally like the explosion of an atomic bomb. We see a gigantic mushroom cloud again, but there's so much really neat, interesting imagery here in this trailer that I really, really love, and I'm going to have to go and pick apart, because I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, but dude, there are some great shots here. Like the close-up on her eyes as she's following, again, you can kind of see she's kind of like, you know what? I'm done with it. I don't know if maybe the light fading out in her eyes is like her shutting down or something, or something to do with her, like, I don't know, disconnecting from like the neural cloud, or something going on with her neural cloud. But man, I am incredibly excited to check out this game. I really cannot wait to dive more into it. But it looks great, right? What do you guys think of the trailer? Are you guys excited? Are you guys going to try out Girls Frontline 2 Exilium when it does release? It should be hopefully around the corner, considering the fact that pre-registrations and everything are live now on all platforms. They seem to be really like ramping up like the marketing and everything for the game. From what I can tell, I've been following them over on their YouTube page, and they've been posting pretty much like a lot of like background stories for each and every single individual T-doll that we're going to be encountering within Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. There's a whole lot of content for us to dig into and to get into, and I'm really excited for this because, again, it's got that really like somber tone to the atmosphere, right? Like it's war, and I find it depicts it a lot more realistically than other gacha games that I've seen that dealt with these subjects. It depicts it in a lot more relatable, more realistic way, I do feel. But there's some really cool looking characters, some really cool looking enemies from what I can tell, and again, I could not express how excited I am for this game any more than I think I've already have in this video, but I really can't wait to dive more into it and learn more about the game. So hopefully we get some more content to react to, some more trailers, a release of the game to try out, all that stuff. But if you guys, again, are new here and you guys wouldn't mind giving the video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it very much. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel for more Girls Frontline 2 Exilium content, and highly recommend it yet again, go over pre-register for the game, because the more pre-registrations we get, the better results we're going to have, okay? So I'm counting on you guys. Anyways, that's going to do it for me, so I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace.